I was thinking like the first 10 years was just struggling to learn how to be an artist, and I mean in a professional way, how to pay taxes, how to make a living out of it, out of the few money you get.
I'm now gonna say something stupid like survival of the fittest, but what I want to say is I find the permanent accompanying and helping everybody also totally illusional. To make art or to be an artist, the work is only one element. It's about a dedication, it's about a mindset, it's about a character, it's about discipline, it's about endurance.
It's not just the luck that you were on the top of the pyramid and I got selected because I'm the best. No, there is always a context on why that kind of work is being picked up. And you have actually even the responsibility as an intellectual, because I still believe that an artist should be an intellectual. You have the responsibility to know this and to investigate this and to ask yourself every time and every move you made, is this right for me? Is this right for my type of art?
A set of rules on how to use it, to be able to prepare negotiations and talks about fair wages for visual artists.
I think there's so many options to do, and especially in the art scene nowadays, it's so diffuse, it's so unclear what it's supposed to be. You can just, I don't know, do the dishes and call it art, you know. I mean, it's just living your life if it's with the dedication of an artist.
Notice that this really helps to make our collective more tough to withstand all the waves of the art world.
A gallery is a space that is covered. Then later, a space that is covered filled with art. Usually it was used for museums and non-profit spaces. Then it got taken over by galleries. So I would go back to not calling galleries, I would calling them dealers, because that's how they used to be called in the American system, and with the flow of and they changed it to gallery as a euphemism because it sounds better and less aggressive. But galleries are dealers, they deal in art.
I find very important as my task as a gallery to provide platforms to young artists to get their work shown to collectors in my case, but also to colleagues, other galleries, other curators. And I think this is my way to be sustainable with my practice.
The thing I noticed for the past years in visual art world is the publishing industry, and it was already said by Sergio, like about the catalogs and stuff like that. That's a huge scam.
And when I was in my 20s, there was absolutely no space for women, not in leading positions in the cultural field, nor artistically.
I've been even have people who say like always the same old white people being directors and so on. So you get insulted 2 times, being old and being white.
Because the environment is very white, they will be male white, and it's the problem is that there are not enough artists of color that are interesting at all. It's just like you need to do way more research, you need to work way more, you need to do way more studio visits to go and actively find them out and do way more work.